the 81 project, I think that needs to be bottom up, not top down. It needs to come from this community. I know right now, they're doing a number of public meetings. I think they just announced 2 more that they're doing in the next few days. Hearing directly from the community about, who is impacted by this and what they think that we should do to fix it. This is a bold project. This is going to be the next 75, 100 years in this community, and we have to make sure that we're doing it right. What happened in the 50s, it was a top-down approach. People were not included in the process, and I don't think that's the way to go. Right now, the state is looking at the draft, they're doing their draft environmental impact statement, and once we have all of the data and all of the information, we'll be able to know more about what this project will look like as far as costs and et cetera. But I am happy to see that they're including economic development as part of this. They're including neighborhoods, they're including community development, they're making sure to look at all aspects, not just a transportation project. So I want to see what that looks like, and again, I can't say enough how I want to make sure that every voice from the community is heard about this very, very important project.
Well, I've delivered on the infrastructure issue. I delivered big time. I went to Washington. I said one of the things I said during the campaign last time was that we were going to get a long-term highway bill for the first time in a decade. And my campaign manager at the time was flipping out because you can't make promises you don't know if you're going to be able to keep. Well, I went down there. I got on the transportation committee. I became one of the lead negotiators along with Senator Schumer, and we brought the bills together from the House and Senate, and we delivered. And it is one of the largest spending projects in the history of this country for highways. It's the first long-term highway bill in a decade after 35 short-term extensions. And my role in it was critical to ensuring that 81 is designated a high-priority corridor. Because of my advocacy, the more than $1 billion project that 81 is going to be properly funded. There's going to be thousands of jobs coming from that. So I already delivered for that, and I want to deliver more. On the water side, I've supported and helps be a vocal supporter of the Clean Water Revolving Fund, which is really going to help. It's a grant program to the states that allows states to use it for drinking water issues. I help plus that up. I help vote for and push EPA changes that are going to allow more robust water regulations and more robust funding for water issues. That's the kinds of things I want to continue. We do need to have a discussion about possibly plussing up that Clean Water Revolving Fund, because when you see issues like what happened in Owasco Lake, you see that the issues even in the Finger Lakes watershed, which is considered quite clean, that they are starting to have problems. So we can't have another Flint happen. We've got to make sure we have more funding for that. And I think this Clean Water Revolving Fund is a good start. We might have to plus it up a little bit.